Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to talk about the 2016 Passport 2920BH. This is going to be a quad bunk unit, tons of sleeping, nice open floor plan. Let's go ahead and start on the front here. We'll make our way back and then we'll head inside. So right up front, you're going to have your propane tank cover. You have the thumb screws right on here to access, nice and easy. You just turn those like so, and then you can go ahead and lift this up, access your two 20-pound propane tanks right there. Directly behind that, you're going to have a tray for your battery, and then you're going to have your diamond plating. So diamond plating is going to be great. It's going to help protect your fiberglass here from any rocks or anything that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. Now, one of the things I really like about Passport is going to be the towability. They achieve that through several different things. One of them is going to be right here, which is going to be your front end. You have a nice curve on your front end, which is going to help make it more aerodynamic. Another one, which we'll see as we take a look in the pass-through, is going to be the fact it's lightweight. So if you look here, you'll see you're going to have an aluminum structure throughout, which is not only going to be nice and strong and rigid, but it's also going to help save a lot of weight there. The pass-through, you'll notice, does have a nice large opening on here. It's going to be a nice wide door, and that's not only going to be here, but the same size on the other side as well. So you're going to have two large doors there. Right here is going to be our power awning. Super simple to use. Touch of a button rolls out, touch of a button rolls back in. Right underneath that is going to be an LED light strip, so that way you can just flick that on and have great light at night. Underneath that is going to be your two outside speakers. Those are going to be marine grade speakers, and those are going to be controlled by our Multimedia Center inside. Now that is going to be Bluetooth capable, so if you have an iPod or another cellular device, you can certainly hook up to that wirelessly, be able to sit out here and control your stereo. Right here you're going to have 3 steps to get in the coach, nice and easy to get in. That's going to be further assisted by your grab rail right here. As you'll see, the first step's going to be nice and low. It's not going to be a knee buster, so again, nice and easy to enter the coach. Also, underneath, some things that you can't really see but that I like to point out, your Passport is going to have a huck bolt frame. So that's going to be a big deal because it's going to be a nice, strong, rigid frame, and if you ever unfortunately do get into an accident, it is going to be a lot easier to repair. The other thing I really like about it is underneath is going to be a fully enclosed and heated underbelly. So that way it's going to give you extended season camping, so you don't have to worry about anything freezing up on you. So those are going to be a couple great features. Now back to the towability part. I mentioned that I love the towability of Passport. Here's one more thing. This is what they call load equalization axles. It's going to be a spread axle system, which is really going to help reduce a lot of the sway while towing. Also, they are going to be easy lube axles, so you're not going to have to repack your bearings near as often, making it a lot simpler on the maintenance side. Right here, you're going to have two 120 outlets, so that way if you want to plug in a griddle or something out here, you can easily do that. And then right back here is going to be your black tank flush. What that is, if you're not familiar with it, is in older campers, you used to have to take a hose, put it into the toilet when you're done camping, right? Turn it on and let that wash out your black tank. With the black tank flush, you can just take that hose, screw it right into here. The black tank has sprayers built in. It's going to go ahead and wash it out for you, making everything nice and simple. In the back here is going to be our outside kitchen. Go ahead and lift this up and just clip that into place. And then we're going to go ahead and pull this out. This is going to be our faucet. We'll have our water basin here, and this is also going to open up for our 2-burner cooktop. Now, one of the things I really like about this outside kitchen, it may not look like a ton of space, but what they've done is they've went ahead and built in these pull-out shelves here. So that way you're going to have great prep space. There's a ton of countertop space, and it's tucks away just as easily. So I like that they went ahead and did that. Now right next to that is going to be your fridge right here. That way you can put your beverages and condiments in there. And then right down below is going to be our propane quick connect. So you can either hook your cooktop up to that, or if you have a grill, you want to plug your grill into it, you can certainly do that as well. We come around to the back side here, you're going to have your bumper. On that bumper is going to be mounted your spare tire. Hopefully never have to use it, but in the event that you do, Passport's going to have you covered. If you look up top toward the roof line, you will notice it's going to be an arched roof. That way any kind of water or anything isn't going to sit up on top of the roof. It's naturally going to go to the sides where your rain gutters are going to take it to the front and back, so you're not having rain that's going to fall down on your campsite. Cable hookup right here. As we come around to the off door side, this is a really nice storage feature. you're gonna have this outside door. You can open this up and take a look in here. So your bottom bunk on this side is gonna fold up. You can see it's gonna be strut assisted. You're gonna have a couple lights in here, but this is a nice big opening. It's a great area to store, you know, bikes, whatever else you wanna put in there. Just a nice large storage area with really easy access. One last thing before we head inside, right here is going to be your 30 amp hookup. You'll have your cord. It's just going to pull out and slide right back in. Then right here is going to be your outside shower. That is going to have both hot and cold access. All right, enough about the outside. Let's go check out the gorgeous inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Keystone Passport 2920BH. As I mentioned outside, it's a nice open floor plan. We have a big super slide right here, and as I'll show you a little bit later, we're going to have 4 bunks in the back. But let's start off on our kitchen area right up front. So one of the things I love that Passport's done is they give you a huge kitchen prep area here. We have nice large prep surface, and not only do we have big prep surface up top, but because it's such a big countertop down below, you're going to get lots of storage. So I'll go ahead and show you right up front. We'll open this up. You can see your storage right there. And then that's going to continue throughout, which we'll also see right over here as I open this up. Great storage up top, and then right beneath here you're going to have 2 very large full extension ball bearing drawers there. Lastly, right around here in the front, that same compartment, we can open this up and you'll have a 3rd access point. You can see right there, again, just a ton of storage underneath this kitchen countertop. Now, right here in the center, of course, is going to be our sink. I'll go ahead and lift the sink top covers off so you can take a look. You have a nice big bowl on the left, smaller bowl on the right. We'll have the matching white basket strainers, really completes the look. And then you'll have the high-rise brushed nickel faucet. Now, your sink top covers, you can go ahead and flip those over, and these are going to be cutting board quality, so you can use those as cutting boards. Just going to be an added bonus feature for you. Right over here is going to be our 3-burner cooktop. It is going to be an Atwood cooktop, so you have great flame control on there, so hopefully you don't burn anything while you're cooking or while you're camping. And then right here is going to be our oven in case you want to bake anything. Now up top here, I love again what Passport's done. You have raised panel cabinetry, the nice brushed nickel pulls. We'll open that up and you can see in here you're going to have plenty of pantry space. Right up top here, you're going to have some speakers. That's going to be connected to the Multimedia Center. I'll show you a little bit later. You'll notice here you're going to have ducted AC. You're also going to have ducted heat throughout this unit. Microwave's going to be right up top. We're going to have a fully functional hood here with a light and a fan. And then right next to that is going to be our Dometic fridge and freezer. We can go ahead and open that up. You can see you have plenty of space there, a couple of adjustable shelves. You'll have your bins down below. And then this is going to run off both LP and electric, and it'll have automatic switchover for you. That way if you run it off LP, as soon as you plug it into electric, it's going to go ahead and switch over to electric for you, saving you on your gas. Just one less thing you have to remember. Right here is going to be our bathroom. We can go ahead and open this up and check that out. Right down in the corner is going to be our toilet. You can see you have plenty of leg room there. Nice large vanity here. You have a cutout there, whether you want to put a clothes hamper, trash can, whatever you want. You have storage underneath. Great countertop space there as well. And then you'll see you're going to have your mirrored medicine cabinet, storage behind that. And then right over here is going to be our tub shower. So the great thing about a tub shower in a bunkhouse is you may have little kiddos that, you know, they want to take a bath, they can do that. But you have the hand wand there, make showering easy. Nice big skylight up top as well. One other thing I do like to point out about the Passport is you are going to have LED lights throughout the entire coach. That way they're going to be nice and bright and use a lot less energy. Now right before we enter into the bunk room, I do want to show you this. This is going to be a nice versatile storage area. You can either use this as a pantry, or you can use it as an extra wardrobe. The shelves in here are going to be removable, and you have a hanging rod across the top. Let's step on back into the bunk room. Again, as I mentioned, this is going to be quad bunk, so you have 4 bunks here. They are going to be the Teddy Bear series bunks, so they are going to be nice and soft, very comfortable. You're also going to have a window up top here, as well as up top and beneath on this side. Then over here is going to be the door I showed you when we were outside for that storage. This bottom bunk just flips up, so you can go ahead and use that back side. Again, very versatile storage space. Right back here is going to be the wardrobe for the kiddos. You do have a hanging rod there, and then you're going to have additional storage space right down there. One last thing to note, right here is going to be hookups for TV. So if you do want to put a TV in here, you can certainly do that. Also, if you want to have extra components like an Xbox, PlayStation, something like that for the kids to use on a rainy day, you can certainly plug that in there as well. As we make our way back out here, we'll take a look at our main living area, and this is going to be our super slide. So one of the things I love about the 2920 is that they're going to have a large U-dinette. That's exactly what you want. When you have a quad bunkhouse, chances are you're going to have a lot of kids with you. So you're going to want to be able to sit around the table and have a meal together. That's exactly what this is for. This particular coach is going to be in the granite interior, which is a very nice color scheme here. The other thing I really like about the U-dinette though is you can take these legs out on the table. The table will drop down, sit right on these rails, fill that in with the cushion, and that's going to make a nice large bed. It's actually going to be big enough for 2 adults to sleep on, which is fantastic if you do have additional company. You're going to have 2 big windows here, nice big windows letting in a lot of natural light. Then right here is going to be your Jackknife Sofa. So thing I love about a Jackknife Sofa, this will fold down into a bed if you want, but it is going to be nice and comfortable. And when I lift this up, take a look at all the storage underneath. Super easy access, nice and easy to get into there. And the thing I really like about it is, you know, you can fit all your bedding and everything you want down there. It's just easy to go ahead and grab that. Now when you're sitting down, a rainy day, great, you're going to have your TV right here in your entertainment center. This is going to be on a swivel arm mount, so it can, you know, pull out and turn whether you're sitting on the couch to dinette. If you want to watch it while you're in the kitchen cooking, you can do that as well. This is also going to be connected to our Multimedia Center right here. Now the Multimedia Center is going to be a radio, a CD player, as well as a DVD player. So that DVD player, of course, just pop a movie in and it'll pop up right here on your TV. And as I mentioned, this will control your speaker zones, whether it's you know, in here or outside. It's all going to be controlled by that Multimedia Center right here, which as I mentioned is Bluetooth capable. Here's going to be your control panel. This will have everything from your slides, your lights, your tank monitoring system, as well as your water heater controls. One thing I like to point out on the Passports, they're going to use an Atwood water heater that can run off either gas or electric, or even better, you can actually turn them both on at the same time for much higher recovery. That way, if everyone has to take a shower in the morning, you have a lot less downtime for that hot water, so the whole family can take their shower in the morning and not have to have people, you know, use other facilities. So just a great bonus feature. Up top here, we're going to have some additional storage, nice tinted glass, brushed nickel pulls. You can go ahead and open that up. You can see that there. And then down below here as well, you will have some additional storage. All right, let's head up front. We'll check out our bedroom. In the bedroom of our Passport 2920BH, it's going to feature a full 60 by 80 queen residential size bed. So that's going to be fantastic if you're a taller person. You know, you're going to have that full residential size, where a lot of your RVs are going to give you a shorter mattress, anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. So that's going to be a big bonus. Also, this will lift up, and as you can see, you do get great storage underneath. Now on both sides of the bed, you are going to have mirrored wardrobes, so you can go ahead and hang your clothes up here, or you can check yourself out in the morning with the mirror. Along the top is going to be tinted glass, and you will have additional storage right in here as well. Also, both sides underneath your wardrobe, you are going to have shelving space, and you're going to have plug-ins, so if you need to plug in your cell phone at night, or if you have a CPAP machine, you can sleep on either side of the bed. All right, folks, it's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2016 Passport 2920BH. It's going to be a great quad bunk floor plan, excellent construction. You have the outside kitchen, the big U-dinette. You know, you're going to have LED lights, just a ton of great features in here. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer it that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.